Give them to me.
I think I see some over here, Silas.
Give me the lemons.
Hang on. Are you
Behind
chasing
you.
me?
Give me the lemons.
Ow! Grab this special.
Don't make me hit you with my shovel again. Yeah, lemons.
I've got a lemon.
Give it
Do you want it?
Yes,
Why can't I hold all these lemons?
It's limes. The correct meme is limes.
Alright, see these flowers over here?
Why is there water inside of the house? This is weird. There's water particles.
You see these flowers here?
Yeah.
If you dig under these flowers, you will find this block, which is under the flowers there, which is clay, which is what Lutz is digging up over here. So when you see these flowers, it signifies that there is clay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so go ahead and get yourself a handful of clay.
All of these lemons. So many.
I can't hold the ball.
You got some clay?
Sure, I have some clay.
Alright, how many logs do you have?
4.
Alright, we're gonna need some more. So here's another tree.
Cut down a tree.
They can't hear me right now since I'm not pressing my push to talk, but I'm going to work on crossing
It's like the only
stuff
tree
off
here.
that I know that we have.
Now, how come you clear off the branches first? Why don't you just cut the tree down?
That's the only way to get sticks and saplings.
Oh, if you
To
just
punch leaves.
okay.
If you cut it down, the leaves go away and you get no sticks and saplings.
Yeah, that's what
Which
I
I
was
need to have a
asking.
conversation with Kitty about, because I think that's probably kind of broke.
Well,
I
put it
understand
this
why
way.
it's done, but
Okay, if you got all of the sticks and saplings, put it this way. How many sticks are we already swimming in right now? From
Yeah, fair
breaking
enough.
it. If we gave them to you when it dropped, you'd be like, you'd have chest upon chest upon chest of sticks.
Are you like one of the modders of TFC?
I'm not, I don't have the official developer title, but I'm the admin of the wiki and the forums, and then I do a lot of bug fixing for the mod.
alright. You have 8 logs now, Silas?
I have 11.
But yeah, like I handle the support forum and everything specifically, so if you have like bug reports, I'm normally the one that either fixes the bug, or if I can't fix it, then I let the developers know, and then they can fix it.
I see.
Alright, so get your clay in your hand, just like you did your napping.
We had
Alright,
sycamore,
so get your clay.
and willow.
Okay.
And you right-click.
Yep.
So this
What kind of
time,
rocks do I
instead
have?
of using a rock to chisel away parts that you don't need, think about like you're pushing in. Anyhow, we'll get to that. So on the clay interface, remove the corners
Clay.
of the clay, and it will make a vessel for you.
Okay.
Where did I put
Okay.
veggies on here?
And then we're going to do it again. We're going to make a water jug, and I'm going to see if actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull it up.
Well,
on the
hold
wiki.
on. Hold on. So I make the clay vessel, right?
Yep.
All right. Nail it.
Hang on.
You guys gonna come back and fire it in the kiln in front of the house?
We can. All right. So you got another clay interface open up there, Silas?
Sure.
All right. So top row, first column, remove just 1 block.
Top row, first column 1. Okay.
Okay, and then top row, first or second column, you're going to leave that one, and then remove the rest on that row.
Okay.
On the second row, you're going to remove 1 from the rightmost column.
Okay.
All right, come down from the bottom up. So bottom row, right-hand column, remove 1.
Uh-huh.
And then 1 above and 1 to the left of that.
You know, Kitty's way of telling you what to remove is a whole lot simpler than what you're saying.
Fair enough.
Well,
And
anyway, just
then-
keep going.
That's fine. So middle column, I'm sorry, middle row, and you're going to the next to the right column. So 1 column in from the right, move 1 there.
So, slot number 4.
Sure.
So nothing happened?
All right, I'm sending you something in IRC.
I do it with numbers, so it's a 5 by 5. I'll say row 1 remove 3 and 5, row 2 remove 6 and yeah, not numbers, but whatever.
Yeah, that's better. Or what am I trying to make?
I'm going to make a storage hut for our
jug.
wood.
He's trying to make a jug.
Well,
Did you get the link in the IRC, Silas?
I did.
What happens if you go down a fisher and you can't get out?
You have to kill yourself.
Or make some ladders. Which fisher did you fall into?
I didn't fall into one yet.
1, 2,
Thinking about going down into one.
Alright, I've got a jug and a vessel. Now what?
17 different types of wood. So
we'll use this hole here. Why not? We're here. So get your jug and your vessel in your inventory, or on your hotbar rather. And with one of them in your hand, right-click in the hole there. Shift right-click.
Okay.
And do the other one as well.
Okay.
All right, now you need to get your thatch and your logs in your hotbar.
Okay.
All right, so with the thatch in your hand, right-click 7 times in the hole. All right, so I put one in there, so it needs a total of 8. Did you do 8?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, inventory. All right, there you go. 8 thatch in the hole. All right, now the same with logs. 8 logs. All right, now open a crafting square or crafting grid and put 2 sticks in it diagonal from each other. It will craft you a fire starter.
All right.
All right, so right-click the fire starter on the logs.
Oh, they're outside. We're good.
Don't stand on top of it
I'm
because
not.
it will catch you on fire. All right,
But nothing
right-click
happened.
it. Keep right-clicking it. There you go.
Now I just wait.
Now you wait. All right, so something else you're going to need to make, get some sticks in your inventory.
Okay.
Do you have any sticks left?
I've got 7.
All right, so throw down 3 sticks. Just select them put them in your hand and queue. And then right-click those with your fire starter. Keep right-clicking them. There you go. Look at that.
So, campfire.
Happy campfire. Now, in the campfire on the left side, you put logs in that. And you can cook food. You drop stuff in the here. Look, like so. If I put a stick in here, it will bake us a torch.
So when can I start playing regular Minecraft?
12, 13, 14, 15.
Like in
Whenever
this,
you'd
like start actually digging and going and exploring underground.
We'll do that once we get Silas cut up. I'll show you how to mine.
So something else you can do, Silas, with the campfire is you can just throw a log on it. Hang on a sec. I got to AFK for a second, guys. I'll be back.
I'm getting hungry.
Are you? I'm not. Uh-oh, it's nighttime. Scared. Meow meow, help. Help.
I'm back inside. Go
Help.
on.
Help. Help.
I'm far away. I can't help you.
What? I
I'm
rely
making
on
pretty
you.
things.
So that hole with the pottery stuff will be fine if I just leave it there, right?
Yep. It'll burn on its own.
Like it won't like unload or anything?
It might, but that's fine. It'll catch up when you load it again.
Oh, that's handy. What's this?
This is going to be our wood storage room.
Nice. So,
Okay, that was scary.
what happened?
There were gunshots out in the street in front of my house.
Oh my goodness.
Like real life gunshots.
Yes, real live gunshots.
So
Did
what
you take your
happened?
Surprised you
gun
didn't hear them.
and run
They
out?
might turn up in my recording. Do what?
Did you take your gun and run out?
Hell no.
What happened?
I'm not gonna run out in the street while somebody's shooting a gun.
What'd you do? Did you like get your family down on the ground?
I checked to make sure there was just one gunshot. I just made sure that everybody was safe in the house.
He probably didn't miss.
That's how you know it's a good shooter. Only one
Hey.
gunshot. That's right.
That's how you know it's a lucky shooter.
There's definitely skill involved.
What in the world is Kitty doing?
I'm making a room specific for wood storage.
He's making pretty things.
I like
Okay.
these. So it's going to be in alphabetical order, and each, like, it's going to have the log and then the log pile stacked above it for each different type of wood.
Give up on that now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I always do this. I always have a storage room specifically for things.
Okay,
Sorry,
you
Silas,
can,
go back
you
to the
can
house.
have that storage room, but I'm just telling you that we're not all gonna put stuff in the correct spots. I can almost guarantee you.
I'm trying to think. We have very limited resources to make pretty things because Redlor just chopped down a bunch of willow, and willow is green and kind of gross. Do we want to sleep? Is that why everybody's going
Sure.
inside?
There are zombies chasing Silas, so...
Okay, I'm in the far left bed. Woo, push to talk, V.
Ooh, this gold slugger's so thick. It's like drinking cough syrup. It's like cinnamony cough syrup. Ugh.
So I'm in bed as well, but nothing's happening.
Alright, I'm gonna pop out and get back in. Is Lutz in bed?
Yeah?
Alright, I'm gonna jump back out again.
I think it might have been me. Because I'm falling now. I wasn't falling before.
Okay. Silas, your turn. Hop
No,
out
I
back
wasn't. I wasn't falling. I wasn't falling.
In. Okay.
Now I'm falling.
Alright, there we
There
go.
we go.
And you'll notice that your hunger and thirst went down and your health went up if it was down before. So when you sleep, all of that stuff catches up as if you had been awake the entire time.
Everyone's like eating breakfast. God, shut up.
Bunch of noisy eaters.
It's like, oh, breakfast.
Alright, so your pit kiln is done over here, Silas.
All right. So far, I'm liking this a lot. I like the. Yes, I know, Lutz, you hate it, but I like the
Alright,
added tedium.
that was... Okay. I'm going to stop recording, and I'm going to disappear for a few minutes and call the police. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay, have fun.
More gunshots.
More gunshots.
Alright.
Lutz, make sure you're putting the grain in the vessel that has grain in it.
Help.
Let me know when you're done in there so I can put the lid back on.
I'm done. Now, how do I access this thing to get, like, other food?
If you don't see all of the fancy stuff floating there right now, right-click on the top of the block.
I see all the fancy stuff floating.
Yeah, right-click on the top of the block. And then there should be a button that says Create. So you click that, and it'll put a meal in the output slot. And since it's terrible, you can just eat it straight. You don't have to worry about heating it up.
Lemons, snowberries, and soybeans and potato. Mmm.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like good old-fashioned Southwestern cooking at all.
For southern cooking, yeah.
Yeah, no. Just leave everything out and just do the potatoes, maybe the beans, and then that'll probably be better. So, now I've got 2 more jugs and a vessel. What can I use them for? Other than the water.
The jug, you drink, it's just water. You drink it.
Okay.
The vessel is storage, and any food that you store inside of it will decay at half the normal rate.
Alright, so how do I put the food in the vessel?
Right-click it.
Oh, nice. Awesome, thank you. Alright, so what should I do next? Meow meow.
We're gonna wait for Redlor, and then I'll show you guys how to go mining. I'm making signs and stuff right now.
I'm getting hungry. Oh, I so want a burger.
I
Go
had a
get
burger
one.
for dinner.
You got a few minutes, go get one.
No, I don't feel like going right now.
Why did you put logs inside of the middle of the house?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It was.
What are you talking about? It wasn't me.
I saw you
God.
do it.
It's a support pillar, okay?
Well, it's ugly and in the way.
But it's a support pillar, because if not, the roof would fall down.
The sides of the roof are holding the roof up. It's all good.
I thought it made the house look pretty.
I'm gonna get more wood. Where's all the trees? I'm gonna go get wood.
They were trying to grow trees over here, but they don't ever seem to grow.
They take 10 days, at least 10 days on average, before they can grow.
Yeah, see, this one's grown. See?
Make sure to cut down the sticks.
Yep, 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 yep.
Can I do this?
Can you incorporate like stuff with lava in this?
Not until like end game, when we have colored steel.
What is in game in this?
Colored steel. It's a long ways out.
What is colored steel useful for?
A blue steel bucket can move lava sources, and a red steel bucket can move water sources. And it's fancy, and it's really high-tech armor. So it's really protective and stuff.
Does TFC work with any other mods?
A little bit, mostly client-side mods. Anything that does, like, world gen, you have to do a lot of, like, configuring and stuff in order to get it to work with TFC, because TFC completely changes world gen.
So I couldn't use, like, TFC with Feed the Beast stuff?
Not really, no.
That's a bummer.
Do you mind showing me how to make charcoal?
We have a bunch of it already.
I just want to know how to do it.
To make a charcoal pit, you need a fire pit with logs on all 5 sides, so north, south, east, west, and one above, and it has to completely be covered so none of it has access to air. And then you have to let it sit for a while.
So now how do you make a fire pit?
Craft 2 sticks together in a diagonal pattern. Yeah, you've got a fire starter. You throw 3 sticks on the ground, inside of one square, and right-click on the bottom of the square with the fire starter. It won't guarantee light the first time. It might take a couple tries.
All right, I might go get some food or something. I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta kind of throw them far so that you don't pick them up before you click them. So it's 3 sticks on the ground, and then you right-click with the fire starter. You might break your fire starter before it actually successfully lights.
Alright, there it goes. Alright, so I made the fire. Now I surround it with logs.
Oh, no. The fire pit is the last thing you do. So you'd basically do log pile, log pile, log pile, log pile. And all of these would be filled with logs. And this is the minimum. You can make it like really big as long as all the log piles are touching. You'd make sure all of these are covered.
How do you make a log pile?
You have to sneak and right-click with a log. So if any side of any of these log piles is exposed to air, the whole thing's going to go up in flames. Help.
Whoa!
Yeah, dirt falls sideways. So.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay. So
we need to make it more stable.
Is this good? Oh.
If it's supported on 2 sides, it shouldn't fall. Okay, so now you'll make the fire pit in the middle of this. Throw sticks, not your fire starter. And then
yeah.
I don't have any more. Like, I have 1 more log that isn't really enough. All of these log piles should be full, but they only have 1 log pile in it. So we're just doing kind of a test thing right now for you. But we're not going to we might get 1 or 2 pieces of charcoal out of this. Okay, back up. Then you'll want to put a log pile directly above the fire pit, so at the top of this hole. And you'll have to do it again because it ate the log. You can right-click, take the log out to get that log out of there. You'll want to get rid of that. And then fill that. Or not. And we'll just cover it. So you can see the smoke particles so you know that it's actually working. And then you have to, I think it's either 12 or 18. I always forget. I don't want to look it up right now because my computer's slow. But then this whole thing will kind of collapse in and there'll be charcoal in the bottom.
Alright.